Hello, hello. Let's give it one more minute before it's actually full. It's okay. I'm not expecting you to be here every single time you say you're gonna be here, because realistically, life happens, and that's not guaranteed. So yes, hi, hello, senpai. Welcome back. Let's wait for it to go down. Screw it. Psst. Okay. Ooh. Anyways, hi, hello, how are you? It happens. You're not legally required to say to be here every time, even if you like say you will, because again, life happens. You never know the fuck is gonna happen. It is what it is. Yes, because I'm only working on it when I'm streaming, because I don't have time for it outside of streaming, because I have uni to work on. So yes, this has been in the works for a while. Even though realistically, if I put all the hours together that I worked on this, it probably wouldn't be that much considering what kind of animation this is, and I'm still in the sketching process. So it's technically not that bad. But in terms of days, or the actual period of time, like if we're like spanning it realistically, I've been working on this for like over a month, even though I have not, in like the hours, I have not even touched upon that. Nowhere near that. But that's because I have other shit to do, and starting screen, frankly, is not my priority. Hello, fish. I don't remember changing my name, no. I don't know why you think I would change my name. Pretty sure I'm still a little blue neon on Twitch, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty good, fish. How are you doing? Let's play some music. Please. There we go. I'm somewhat dead and somehow alive. So the usual, basically. Well, I hope I can make your day a bit better. If not, then that's out of my reach. There we go. Let's play. Unfortunately. Yeah, it is what it is. Yes, I do read manga. I do indeed read manga. Ow. Who's that and what was it? Oh, Bonk. It was just Bonk. I can't see it because I'm looking at the chat through a thing that lets me stream both on Twitch and YouTube, and it doesn't show when somebody redeems something, so I have to switch to Streamlabs real quick to see if somebody redeemed something or not. It was Bonkos. I got hit by a fucking baseball bat. I wonder what repercussions does that have? Ow. Probably brain damage. Ooh. Also, I don't know how well I'll be able to switch faces today on my avatar. Because I have sustained an injury. Ow. There's so much manga to read, huh? Yeah, I do read manga and manhwas and stuff. Are you? Is this the bonk thing? It's just easy to write bonk on the phone. No wonder. Sorry if I'm not reacting that much, genuinely. I just, like, I have cut my finger today because I was cooking, and I borrowed my housemate's knife as like a thing that we normally do. And her knife is super fucking sharp. But for some reason it would refuse to cut through an onion, because I was trying to cut horizontally. And when I least expected it, it suddenly cut through. Including my thumb. But only a little bit. So yeah. It's fine. I just have a plaster on, so it's hard to feel buttons on my mouse to switch faces properly. And thankfully it's not on my, it's on my right hand. which is not my dominant hand for drawing. But as I really quickly found out, I do a lot of things with my right hand, right arm, instead of my left one. Surprisingly, despite being left-handed. So it's kind of difficult to say that it's like, you know, good thing that I did not get that my left hand is alright when I fucking just do everything else with my right hand except draw. Which is kind of ironic, but it is what it is. Damn onion. Indeed. Alright, senpai. Let's see how this looks. The added frame should be a bit slower.
Hi there! What a wonderful time for you to drop by. You know, they're just setting up to shoot a scene of our new star, and I'd love to introduce you before they begin. Honestly, we're all just bursting with excitement about this brilliant new performer. We think this one will not only win every award hands down, but it's just going to win the hearts of people all over the country. Come on, I want you to meet a great new star.
I get it. I says my thumb with some tools not so long ago. My left hand, right hand, mind you, but it was a pain in the arse. I almost cut my finger a good bit. In the last few weeks, was knife sharpening for school. Free lunch was awesome until I got hella bored. There's something that keeps bothering me. I think I know what it is. Just a little bit. I think this should fix it. Okay, yeah, there needs to be one more frame in between this. Either that or I change this one. Yeah, I think I should change this one. Do layer 2 and I'm just gonna shift the way it moves a little bit. And my ex had a cantina once and I asked my new girlfriend. I kinda just went ghost mode, to be honest. Answered to be polite, but not anything about me and my girlfriend that was specific. Also, my hand, my wrist, like, like full on crunch. Hydrate. Okay, I shall hydrate. Thank you for telling me, so I don't have to check who redeemed what, because it was you, and you want me to hydrate. Take a sippy. I have this thing where one of my ankles pops, like, a lot. It does like a very loud, it does a fairly loud like pop, like crack. When I do like a fairly specific motion, a lot of the times I don't even notice I'm doing it, and then I just do like, just like, so yeah. Let's see if this works with the motion or not. Same. I did it in my bathroom once. It fucking echoed. It was like, haha, I will go boom now. Pop, like, jeez. Anyways, peace out, mother fluffers. Have a good one. And until next time, take care. You too, take care as well, and I wish you a nice evening, or whatever time it is for you.
airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story.
Hold it, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it?
Well,
Be a good picture either way.
There we go. Now I think I've got the movement that I wanted.
every available development of science and engineering has been utilized to get the story to the reader in the shortest possible time. And now, the latest miracle of news gathering, sending
Let's see.
by wire. Listen, Mark, some crazy stunt man is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story.
Hold it, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it?
Well,
Be a good picture either way.
Dun.
Everybody look at Hollywood, doing it, doing it, doing it good. Sucker, with a smile, you're never gonna know how it feels till you try. Jump it up, steal the style. It's doggy, doggy, doggy at the top of the pile. Everybody look at Hollywood, doing it, doing it, doing it good.
There we go. I think we got the arc now. Haha! Finally! This is what I like to see. Now let's see if this timing, if we fit better into the cycles. Okay, so we got quite a bit of space again. Let's see if I paste here. Oh, I think we got a winner. There we go. Perfect. We have exactly whole loop for both the steam, the legs, as well as the tail. Like a complete loop that matches. Would you look at that? Perfect loop. Let's go. We have a lot of time for him to switch legs. Let's fucking go! That's what I like to see. Gotta pat myself on the back. Finale. This looks pretty good. Ah, alright. Now we need to animate. Or I need to animate the tufts. At the end of the tail. Whoa. There we go.
With all the lies and all the change, it's hard to keep up. But if you fail and if you fall, you know to pick you up. I love you, baby, but I'll never change. Loving isn't easy, baby. Love is for keepers, and I will hold on to you, will hold on to you. We'll hold on to you, we'll hold on to you. I can give you high love if you stay strong. All I want is to keep you from your downfall. I can give you high love if you hold on. If you want me to leave, I guess we're all done.
Okay.
I can give you high love if you stay strong. All I want is to keep you from your downfall. I can give you high love if you hold on. If you want me to leave, I guess we're all done. In the blaze of your love, the sparks fly over again. In the blaze of your love, I'm standing on embers again. In the blaze of your love, the sparks fly over again. In the blaze of your love, I'm standing on
Okay.
chasing highs to escape my lows. When the dust finds me, I'm ready to go. I've made my
Probably use a few more frames between 1 and 2, 2, 3, but do I feel like it? I think I should. I feel like I should. Ah, damn it. The jump is not that big from here to here. From to here it is, absolutely. We'll see. First, let's finish the thefts on all of these. then we can judge.
Standing on embers again.
And now we come to the thrilling final episode of our radio drama.
I have half marathon in 4 days, just came from 6 km run. So this, I wouldn't die. Oh no! Hello Matt, hi. That sounds like a really painful experience.
Bring up the boys, man. Tell them meet me at Pine Creek Forest. Flying V Pill has been robbed. Pete Bell has been kidnapped.
But you made it, no? So, you're good. I'm doing alright, doing good. Animating away. Got to be on a cool talk from industry professionals today that we had over at our uni. So it was pretty cool to listen to and informative. And before stream, I watched the first episode of the hit Netflix series, Arcane, for the first time. And now I'm dreading watching the second one. So yeah, it was really fucking good, but I'm dreading because I know some spoilers and I'm just very anxious for the characters. So you can imagine, I don't want to see the second episode because I'm like, this is gonna hit me in the feels, won't it? So yeah, I'm just like. Aside from that, I cut my finger whilst cutting onion today, thankfully on my non-dominant hand. Unfortunately, I use my non-dominant hand a whole lot more than I thought I do, for a lot more things. I use it a lot better than my left hand. So basically, yeah. It's fine, I have a plaster. I just have a hard time pushing some of the emote buttons for my avatar. Because it's on the side of my mouse and I use my right hand. So it gets a bit... Oops. Basically. I don't know what I'm gonna push at all times, so yeah. I'm gonna use ancient technique on test tomorrow. Art of cheating. Oh god. I hope it gets well soon though. What? The finger or you're cheating? It was a fairly sharp knife, so it cut quite a bit. I thought for a moment I did not need the plastic, so I took it off and then I tried to open a bottle and it started bleeding again, so cool stuff. Weak as shit. But it's fine. I'm good, I'm good. Okay, so this is the next frame. Not many frames left to add the tufts to, but still plenty. I'm gonna get sick of animating this thing. I've been working on this for like a while. In terms of hours also, but not that long, and since I only work on this when I'm on stream. But still, it's just like, it's a pain in the ass, Jesus. Occasionally, especially when I have to follow something when I'm trying to keep the form correct. That's just not fun. It seems to be fairly correct. Okay, this is wrong. Should be shorter. This. A story that sounds similar to your situation, does it? You know how Yakuza members got their finger? I saw footage of it. Interesting. Jesus. I did not do that on purpose. That was not on purpose. 3 more frames and I'm done with the thefts. At least the sketch. We are Yakuza gangster. Don't know about that. Phew. Okay, let's see how this looks like for now before I finish the last frames. Doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna give myself a little break since this doesn't have to be perfect since it's a personal project. Would be a nice portfolio piece if I finish it well though. Also, ouch, but thank you for the food. I appreciate the burger. And I appreciate the melon as well. Thank you. Sorry, I know it might be a bit boring since I'm focusing a bit too much.
The mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. The incidents, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space?
Okay, let's see it.
Suppose that saucer or whatever it was had something to do with this. Your guess is good as mine, Larry.
6 copy. 6 copy. 6 copy. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Ooh.
You're in charge now, Lieutenant. Yeah, yes I am. Tell the-
Just a few more to update.
Get on the radio. Tell the coroner he's got to make another trip out.
I think. Yes. 6 copy. And copy. So that now should be correct version of the loop. And let's see it.
The shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space.
So 3A, it's 3A. Think needs changing.
Many scientists believe that another world is watching us this moment. We once laughed at the horseless carriage, the airplane, the telephone, the electric light, vitamins, radio, and even television. And now some of us laugh at outer space.
It's not perfect, but I'd say it's as good as it gets. And we have a full functional loop, finally. Ah, good stuff. Kinda makes me think I'm obligated to, like, animate the torso to be a breathing torso. How much more complex do I want this to be? Do I want to doom myself that much? I mean, I could. But is that the smart thing to do? Probably not. Absolutely fucking not. God damn it. Should I do just like subtle breathing? This is gonna be so complicated to do. Well, not like the entire thing is already complicated. I'm gonna have so many layers. This is gonna just murder me. This is gonna eat me up. This is gonna chew me and spit me out. Working on this. This is no, I shouldn't. I should not. I should not. But it's tempting though. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's so tempting. Oh my god, it good like feels so alive depending on how long I want this to be. Man. Oh, but having to animate the glasses and oh no. What do I do? Do I make it more complicated? Do I not make it more complicated? If I make it more complicated, I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna have to animate another body part. Ugh. On scale of 1 to 10, how stupid is this idea? It's about 9. The reason why not 10 is because it would be a nice detail to actually make your through the body like breathing. But there's a big fat but. This is gonna take so much longer. This is already just like a huge thing. It's like supposed to just be a starting screen, not be a absolutely magnificent work of art. Even though it is, absolutely, it's lovely. I'll fight everybody about it. But it's like, oh, how much more complex do I want this to be?
There's going to be a large headline when they see all these great things we're bringing back to them.
Maybe I could do just like one simple like big inhale that's gonna be like visible when there's like a long time nothing really happening properly between like the legs. I could have like an inhale right about here. Am I doing it? I gotta be inking though. But why not make it more complicated? Stupid. The amount of stupid I have in me is unlimited. And I just, you know, I guess today is the day I'm gonna act on it. We're doing it ourselves. This is stupid. This is stupid. I know that it's stupid. This is incredibly dumb. I should not be doing this by any means, and yet here we are. Yeah. This is a horrible idea. I could already be inking. Why must I do this to myself? Probably because I'm insane. We're just gonna try. If I, you know, I'm just gonna do a little test. If I feel like it's too much, I'm just gonna leave it. If it's gonna be like difficult and cool though, I'll probably consider doing it. Ha! I should not. I really do be just making it more complicated. Ugh, stupid. Ow. Whomst. You again. Matt is Matt throwing burger at me. Well, okay. Let's see what we do. I said it's a vacuum cleaner. It was just gathering dust.
Hello, is Joni there? Hello, Joni? Look, I've got an idea.
I forgot to brag. Got a date tomorrow with some Asian girl. I wonder if that joke is a good opener. This wasn't fun. Well, probably not. I mean, depends. If you want to judge her character, if she laughs at your dad jokes, then, you know, it might be a good sign. Because you're like-minded, at least in something. But it also very easily end up being bad. Ooh. Oops. 2. I think I can get rid of the legs of this as well. Just lower the opacity, that's just the glasses. I just realized you're the only streamer I watch here. Stop watching stream from like summer since it's too time consuming, but here is nice. Since you stream a good time always. I'm glad that's convenient for you. Convenient? I can't speak. I'm wondering if this should be the final pose, or it should be an in-between. Do. I feel like this should be more in between.
A source of energy or power, a means of transmitting power, a dial to record the flow of power, and a way to control the power.
Doesn't need to be that low.
simplified form, we have the 4 elements needed in every timepiece.
Hey, you guys want to hear something? That depends on what it is. Well, this is too good to keep.
I think the beginning may be a bit too intense for a movement, but we'll see. And question, how did you decide on uni, on what uni to go, and do you have any other ideas? Or did you have any other ideas? My sole idea where to go after college was England uni, and there was nothing else. There was no backup plan. Quite literally, there was no backup. So, first of all, my mom pitched the idea to me. I kind of thought about it, but I don't think I really felt like it for a bit. But it was definitely at the back of my mind. And then one of my friends decided to go here. And there was an agency that helped us with stuff. And like how to get here, and like it was before COVID and before Brexit, so we managed to got the same like opportunities as the regular UK students who get. That is, if we managed to like get into the uni. So what I did was basically I made an Excel sheet and found a bunch of unis that I liked the game courses on. I also got suggestions from the person that was helping me from the agency, and that's just how I found this uni. And then I applied. I got an interview with one other uni, but then the uni I'm currently at was like I just really like, from what I saw, like the works of the students and the course and what exactly they were doing, and I was like, this is the one, and that's where I went. And that's it. There was nothing else to it. I had absolutely zero backup plan. If it failed, I would have been fucked. I applied to, you can apply to max 5 unis here in UK. I applied to 5, I got answers from 4. So 4 out of 5 is a pretty good success rate, I'd say. So it was pretty good.
We encourage lawlessness with the force of caution.
Doing a big breath. Yeah, now I feel like I'm obligated to make the torso like breathe in and out regularly, which is a pain in the ass. Because it feels awkwardly stiff. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'm Asian oriented and wanting to attend uni. My first choice is definitely Singapore, Japan, South Korea, China, but if nothing of this turns out well, which I thankfully doubt, I was studying in Europe, like Italy, Hungary, and Spain. I see, I see. That's really cool though. I actually originally, because I was really into like learning Japanese and learning the culture of Japan, I wanted to study Japanology, or at least that's what it's called in Czech Republic, right? That's what I would learn about, you know. I would learn Japanese. I would already had to have some kind of knowledge of Japanese. But I would learn about like the culture and other stuff. I have no idea what purpose this would serve, as in what kind of job I would do afterwards. But that was like the idea for a while. And then I was like, but I like games and art. And I originally applied to this uni for 2D animation, which I got applied for. And then I learned that they have a games course, because I didn't notice like a doofus. So I did or maybe I did notice, but I was like, I'm gonna go for 2D because that's what I'm more comfortable with. I went for 2D, and in the first semester of my first year here, I was like, because at the time I already worked as a professional 2D animator, I was like, I'm not professional, but I did work as a 2D animator as a freelancer. I was like, this doesn't give me much new stuff, except that I get feedback from professionals. And I got bored. Because of my ADHD brain, I didn't feel like I was learning like enough new stuff about animation. And at the time, we also had a 3D module that we were doing. That was mandatory for us. And that was the biggest pain in the ass I've ever worked on, like genuinely. And I was like, I will take more of this, which was the dumbest thing, because I suffered in first year so much. I barely remember any of it. Like, I barely remember any of the second of like my second semester in first year, like genuinely, because it sucked. I sucked at 3D. The only thing I ever did before was a bit sculpting in Blender. That was not enough for me to work on this. And because we were online, then I got like I did not get good enough like uni experience. It was very difficult for me to get through that. It just, you know, I did not get the full help that I could have gotten at the time. I don't know how I got through. I genuinely don't. It was insane. I don't know how I got to this year. I don't know how I got to second year at all, to be fair. But I did. And then I somehow skipped to second year, and now I'm in third year. Which is scary as shit. And I'm like, I know that 2D might end up being more viable for me in terms of like immediate job opportunities, but I know that I can do 3D. It might take me a long time, but it's like, it's something that I want to do because it's something new. Yeah. I was into anime and manga at the time a lot, but it was not, I did not want to go to Japan solely because of that. Like, I think that was very much like the last reason why I would go, because at that time when I was already doing this, I don't think I was that insane into anime. I watched like Boku no Hero, but that was like the one thing that I was watching, and I even dropped it after a bit because I was waiting for the new season, and then my brain could not comprehend waiting, and I just lost interest. It was because I was interested in what the actual country looked like. I was curious about the culture because it was very different from ours, and it was something I just wanted to learn and see with my own 2 eyes and know a bit of the language to be able to speak there. I thought it was cool because originally my job prospects were being like a translator. Quite literally, because I was good at English, apparently, and being good at English in Czech Republic is a big fucking thing, because a lot of the older generations don't really speak English unless they're a teacher or, you know, work abroad. A lot of people would speak German, maybe, at best, or Russian from the good old communism days, but not very good, by the way. That was a joke. Communism fucking sucked. But it's just like... yeah, it was a big thing, and people thought, and my family thought that I was, like, good at languages. Maybe I am. I don't think I am. I'm good at English, and that's about it, because, yeah. I did not have great teachers for Germany when I was taking Germany, nor did I have a great teacher for when I was learning French. And when I was on my own learning Japanese, I was learning through, like, Duolingo and Lingodeer and other, like, apps, and that was it. And I need somebody to like teach me, cause somebody good, cause I need to be able to talk with somebody. When I'm learning stuff, I need to have it written, both written and spoken. I need to be able to hear it, and I need to be able to see it to understand better. And that just wasn't happening, and it just went kind of shit. And learning these languages that I missed the opportunity on is still like on my bucket list, because I still want to learn at least a bit of German, because I have like family members in Switzerland, and it's just something I want to learn. Learning French also something I just want to do, because I originally went to learn Spanish because I really liked the language, and then I was presented with French, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure, let's go. Yeah, it's just. I want to still learn these things because it makes me upset that I did not get a proper opportunity to really learn it. But yeah, sorry, I did not even properly read your entire message. So yes, I only read the Ria Weeb. Okay, let's read the rest of the message. Yeah, we have that too in our unis. For some reason, Japan adores Serbia. Literally, biggest embassy, big investments, gifts and events. In Serbia and China certainly adore us in that way, where we literally pay $10 and get visa for moving. Jesus. Miner, hello! I like baguettes though. And I do have a family member that does speak fluent French and lives on the borders of Switzerland and France, like not on the border, like close to the borders. But she lives in France, and there's another, like her mother, which is, you know, also one of my favorite family members. She lives in Switzerland instead. And it's just like, I want to learn that stuff. I do. I might not be great at it, but I want to be able to speak more languages than just 2, because it's like kind of disappointing. When I go somewhere, I want to be able to learn it. I want to be able to communicate with the people there. So yeah. Not sure how to properly eat baguette. Cut it up, put something on it, eat it. You don't even have to put anything on it. Like warm, fresh baguette, it's tasty as hell. A good baguette, I mean. But yeah. Am I talking like this so that I'm procrastinating on actually working on this thing? Yes, I am, absolutely. I think I'm gonna do only that one big breath because I'm lazy to actually do any other ones. Whew.
What if it bumped that control by accident? You'd be mincemeat by now. What have I told you?
All right, I guess I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking. You mean you'll work on
So yeah, that was a little TED talk? I don't know, it was a talk with Ria. Podcast with Ria or something like that. Literally cut it through half like a big sandwich and my friend was like, Matt, what? So apparently he tried to cut and Matt said, yes. But I say, fuck that. You eat your baguette how you want, because a baguette is meant to be enjoyed the way you want. Because it's a tasty thing, it's a tasty piece of food. And you fucking eat it however you want. Just, I guess, don't be anywhere near any French people or anybody else that's gonna judge you about it, because I might judge you slightly, but then be like, it's cool, you do you. Because, I mean, it's just like my always initial reaction to shit. I'm not expecting it's usually like that. But I'm not like judgy in that case. It's just like, literally, you do you. You eat your food how you want to eat your food, as long as it's not fucking poisonous. So, like, fucking, you know, it don't matter. Baguette. Baguettes are good. Baked goods fucking slap, okay? Abe. Oh my god. But yeah. That's it. That's all I got for you. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. Yeah, 2. To draw on the 2 as well. Let's do this. So we get this right. Okay. Ooh, anyways, how are you, Miner? We have not talked in a while, since like that one time we played Sea of Thieves last time. That was it, again. Oh, we're horrible at keeping up, honestly. Jesus.
What if it bumped that control by accident? You'd be mincemeat.
But yes, how are you, my dude?
All right, I guess I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking. You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety? Here, shake hands with danger.
Yeah. Fucking. We'll have to do. We can't be bothered to do it completely accurately. Currently in the... Oh, been doing good. Wait, you guys play Sea of Thieves? Yes, we do. That was ages ago, that's right. Yeah, it was fucking ages ago. I'm doing good currently in the rush for school, but life's alright, gotta say. Pretty much same here. I'm Pilot Legend rank thing. Is someone still playing that? I am... I barely play Sea of Thieves. I don't feel like... I'm a coward. I feel like I can't commit to play alone. Because I'm fucking scared. And yes, I am back in England since like... end of September, basically. I think. So yeah. I've been here working away on game stuff, doing a solo project, because I guess I want to live in pain and suffering. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna go well. We had some cool talk today. Today was pretty neat and stuff. So yeah, So basically British Rhea again. Yes, correct. British and occasionally Irish, slightly. When I get mad in English, my accent just completely skews to like the Irish accent. the way I speak, I just get angry. When I get angry, I go Irish, kind of. Not a good Irish accent, but an Irish accent nonetheless, apparently. Sea of Thieves is like, of course, playing it. Sea of Thieves is great. I can't commit. I need to play with people nowadays. I don't feel like I play games as much as I used to. It's just like, yeah. It's just a shame. I kinda... Well, that is not... I play a lot of Stardew Valley lately because I started playing with one of my housemates. It's become a really close friend of mine now as well. So, me and her were playing Stardew Valley quite a bit, which is fun. So, yeah. But I think that's like the... most of the things that I play. I recently got Core Keeper that I want to kind of play a bit more because I enjoyed that game. It's a cool game. I love the sound design of it on it. It's absolutely precious and great. It's lovely. The game is lovely. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'm pretty proud of this animation now.
Public Enemy number 3, 10 years ago, was released today from the federal penitentiary after serving 11 years of a
I'm gonna play TF2 during Halloween, otherwise not much play either. I really wanted to play TF2 during Halloween, and then I kept pushing it back and pushing it back and pushing it back, and I never fucking touched it. Cause yeah, that's just what I do. Core Keeper or this animation? Because I'm really proud of this animation, by the way. The animation, I don't know what game it is. Core Keeper is a fairly new game, and it's like an adventure survival, I guess. Yeah, but it's pixelated and it's very lovely. You fight bosses and shit. It's cool. What was the full name? British Wee Pro Gamer Zero Death's lover of dad jokes, Angel Voice. We don't talk about Angel Voice ever. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
The records are right in the cabinet.
Is it okay with you, sir? Sure.
I still have some work to do today.
Groovy, Alex.
Which kind of sucks. Because I know that I'm not drawing anything right now. I'm procrastinating on it. We will not speak of that. But we've been preparing a lot for like employment right now, and I have to work on I have to post shit on my LinkedIn. I'm like, so I have to draw more, a bit more, and post some. I'm gonna be posting some work in progress on my LinkedIn and shit, and I have to fix up my fucking art station because currently it's kind of garbo. So I need to like set that up a bit. That's gonna be fun. LinkedIn, yes. You would be surprised, but game industry demands LinkedIn quite a lot, actually. LinkedIn and ArtStation. So it may sound funny to you, but it's a requirement for me, and I'm gonna do it because if it means that I'm gonna get a job, even if it's freelance work, just anything, just to show my game stuff out there, I'm gonna fucking do it. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna be doing. I've been working on my own website as well, but I think I'm gonna cater that website more to like me being like a freelance artist, freelance 2D, and just kind of keep it that way, I guess, rather than games, at least for now, because I don't have much game content. I'm kidding. It's just like the adulthood side by definition. It is. That is true. Yeah. That is true. It is what it is. I don't have a choice now if I want to live. or just take a bunch of commissions, which I also want to do. But I've been just finding. I spent like solid 2 weeks finding like doing stuff for websites, because I've been building my own website, and I'm like, I think I'll have to change it up a bit, because I think I'm gonna change its purpose, and I'm just gonna use ArtStation for the module that I technically have submitting stuff for, because we don't necessarily need our own website. We can just use ArtStation, I think. So I might go with that, or something like that. I don't know, maybe both. I'll probably change the site a bit later. But yeah, there's like a lot of stuff working. I have to like change my CV a bit, because we had a like professional talk today from like industry professionals, and I'm like, I got some shit on my CV that I think is kind of silly, so I guess I'm gonna have to rewrite that, like redo that again and shit. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm scared, because I don't have that much 3D to show that's finished and I'm proud of. So yeah, I'll have to be working on a lot of stuff. It's gonna be tragic. It's going to be something. So we'll see how that goes. Wait, you know how programming, web design too, or template website? Whilst I did used to take HTML classes back in college, I do a template website. I'm doing a template website because I'm not dealing with that right now to fucking write my own. But I think I eventually will, or just use something that lets me, you know, use my own thing. Because I've tried so many different platforms, and I currently am working with like advanced version of Wix, which is like the Editor X or whatever it is. It's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying to debug, to make sure that it works on tablet and phones, and it's like, ugh, pain in the ass is what it is. I hate it to bits. It sucks. But the page is pretty much like done now. I am counting on that no teacher will look at it on their phone or a tablet, because the debugging for that shit is fucking nightmarish, and I despise it. It sucks ass. It's just nasty. Hate it. So yeah, that's like one nightmare to fucking deal with, and which is why I think I'm gonna check again if the brief allows us to just straight up use ArtStation, which I think it does, and that we are not required to have our own website, or I hope so anyways. So I'm probably just gonna go with that and save myself another week of just struggling with stupid website building bullshit. And then my SQL, it's pain, but I just want to make database slightly hard. But yeah. Also, programming. I do not know programming. The best thing I do is blueprints in Unreal. That's as much programming as you can get out of me. I used to do, again, in college, I used to take classes on Python. Can't do shit with it now. I remember dick and diddly, but I want to again get back into it, because I think it's gonna make my life a bit easier if I know if, let's say, I'm working in an engine or something else, because I do want to go like an indie developer. If I know that shit, it might end up being a lot more useful for myself. So that's something that's on my bucket list as well. There's a whole shit ton of things that's on my bucket list that I think is gonna fucking break my back. But hey, it is what it is. So I've been saying that a lot today. But yeah, trying to learn a lot of stuff, do a lot of stuff. I want to do more commissions, like really just spread that out. And I'm thinking about making some kind of like themed online shop for myself, because yeah. Python is like the easiest, and I did like it quite a bit. But the problem is the way I think is a bit different from other people, because A, I have ADHD, B, the way I solve problems is just it's a bit different, and it's a bit more difficult for me, even if logically maybe it works. If I don't know the ins and out of the program, I have to like Google a lot, which is something I've learned to rely on a lot thanks to this uni, because Googling to like be able to solve your own problems is really important, and you learn a lot more from it. So that's like a lot of shit that I've been doing, and it's just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get back into it, because I actually wanted to learn C# at one point, and then I was like, oop, I don't think I will. At least not at that moment. So yeah, it's something I want to learn, I want to do. So that's pretty much it. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, if we're talking as how much programming I can do, it's none. I can only do blueprints in Unreal, and that's the best you can squeeze out of me at the moment. And even then, you're probably gonna struggle to get anything out of me because it's gonna take me a while. A lot of Googling. Because if I don't use it for a bit, I will forget a lot of things. But yeah. I want to make a somewhat playable demo, technically, for my last year project that I'm working on alone. It's going to be, I don't know, fairly simple, but it's not going to have all the possible features in it. I just want there to be a part that would be playable and just build it, and that's pretty much gonna be the thing that I'm doing. So yeah, a lot of stuff on that one. So yeah, I think that's all for my live talk. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I don't know if y'all want to keep looking at this like animation playing in the background as I chat, but yeah, I want to get to work on rearranging some of my website stuff, and requires a lot of organization, which I suck at. It takes me a long time, but I feel like it's something I know it's something I have to do. So yeah. Actually, well, I don't think you guys really care that much. I was thinking, because now currently I'm streaming, as well as Twitch, I'm streaming also on YouTube. Because I'm using a Restream thing, which lets me stream on both. By the way, I can't do that because I'm not under a contract. I'm just I'm just a little baby Twitch streamer, so I'm allowed on both. But I was thinking about making maybe some YouTube shorts, some videos, maybe some speed paints. I don't know if somebody wants to fucking ask me how I do, I don't know, shading or whatever shit I do. I'm with the audio only currently. Do as you please. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That's how I usually listen to long videos and streams as well. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. What, you want me to sing? Don't be stupid. I have to do a lot of practice. And I don't think I feel comfortable doing that, cause yeah, I don't have currently much time to like practice singing a lot or at all. I don't even have the willpower to do so. Maybe after I'm out of uni, depends on how everything's gonna like turn out, who knows. So yeah, I also think I'm gonna search for some clips and shit and do. Just because I have talent doesn't mean I'm gonna act on it. A lot of people don't act on their talent. And it's more like I just because I've had talent, because I don't have time, like I don't have time, I would have to edit it. If I'm gonna do a short, I don't think I can make it several minutes long either. I would just have to make like little bits, just like cutouts. And it's like, I do eventually want to do covers, but I don't think I want that to YouTube shorts. It's not something I'm going to start with. So yeah. True, being tall doesn't mean I'm talented for basketball. Yes, that is true. That's literally the fact. It's just not how it works. And even if you are talented actually for something, doesn't mean necessarily that it's your passion that you want to do. So yeah. As I do like singing and I would love to do it more, it's not something also I can currently afford to really properly practice, because I don't have the space to do it. I don't have the space to do it at home either, unless I'm home alone. And even that's kind of awkward. I don't have the greatest microphone for that shit either, because this is like, I have a headphones microphone, which is really handy. But if I'm gonna like record myself singing, that's not gonna be like super great. And it's just like, yeah, Currently, before singing, I have like jobs and shit, like adult stuff to think about, which kind of sucks. So I'm trying to get around like with doing more about commissions and promoting that, like 2D stuff on different websites. I'm trying to build like community. I have to draw more and I have to work more, and it's just like there's a lot of stuff. Maybe one day. And maybe one day I'll finish this cursed fucking starting screen. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of this, how it looks right now. But it's definitely something I have to work on more. But I'm proud of it, because this has a full loop and it's neat, and that's definitely gonna go somewhere on the portfolio. Also, I think I need to change the glasses. I absolutely need to change how the glasses look, but I'm gonna do it later. So yeah. It's probably as much as you get to hear from me, to be fair. I do want to do some more, something of my own stuff. I had this thing where I want to actually make an online shop of my own. I think I've said this before. But I actually had a dream for a while that I want to do like a nice, like a little whimsical shop where I would not only sell like, you know, like just 2D art stuff, or as in pins and charms and stuff, but I also really want to like sell handmade. I mean, art is handmade regardless, but handmade as in like physically, like wooden stuff and trinkets and all this kind of shit, which I think is very... It's something where I want to really get there. If I ever get there, then I know I've made it. What's the difference between a bad joke and a bad joke? The direction of the first letter.
We want to show Steve a good time.
Oh god.
The best thing I know
But yeah.
is breaking the ice and getting people acquainted with some good music.
I think, I don't know if y'all enjoy me just talking. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy just hearing somebody ramble. But, maybe normally I do, but it depends what they ramble about. But, yeah. I don't know if I feel like inking this picture at the moment. We wouldn't be here, we would be there if we didn't. That is true. That is true. That is a fact. That is a fact. I'm gonna do just like a little thing. Just gonna draw. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna not really animate, I'm just gonna draw the hand on this just so it's technically complete. The drawing, I mean, the sketches. And then I think I'll leave y'all to your own devices. Can't tell quite how I wanted the hand to look like. I think kind of like that. I just want to go spend that 1 year at Buddhist temple in the mountains of China. Literally life-changing experience, as I heard. But uni waits for me firstly. This animation looks dope. What program is this? Thank you, Frog on Toad. Also, welcome to the stream. It's Clip Studio. I would not recommend it. I mean, if it's for short animations, I would recommend it. If it's for longer animations, I would not. Simply because it has its quirks. It's Clip Studio Paint X specifically that lets you animate. It's decent, but when you have like a big animation, especially a long one, it sometimes struggles with memory and just skips frames when you play your animation in the program. But once you like export it, it looks fine. That's usually how I judge my animations most. Oh, so like for an animated emote might not be too hard. For an emote, it's perfectly fine. That's where I animate my emotes. This is where I animate my emotes and shit. You can do like bigger animations in it as well. It's just you might struggle a little bit, but it's not anything that's gonna like completely destroy whatever you're working on. Worst case scenario, you will split your animation into several different files and have those as like different scenes basically. And then like put it together in a different program, if anything. But I have never done that because I don't do that long animations. This is probably the longest animation I've done in this. I'm trying to do like actively. And even then, the hiccups are not that bad. But it's like if you're looking for like professional work, like long animations, it's probably worth like looking at something else, like you know, animation focused program, I suppose. I use TV Paint for long animations because your butt cheeks, literally. I was looking at TV Paint. Unless you get it very legally. Yeah, I would love to have TV Paint, but it's incredibly expensive, and a lot from my like I have done some free trials on a lot of things. A lot of animations programs have just absolutely shit brushes, so it's hard to get like nice textures. Because this is just a sketch, for example, and I have to do like, I am gonna animate this in like these slim lines than how I normally draw, simply because it's easier to animate like this. But it's just like, I just want some good brushes, man! I want to be animate with like cool shit. Too poor. Yeah. Have to go now. See ya later, yeah, and minor. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you, Matt. You also have a lovely night, and see you next time. Whenever that is, and wherever that is, I suppose. I do have the very legal zip file if you want. I mean, I would be... I would be looking in... I would not mind. Yeah, exactly. I want, like, you know... I want animations to have, like, a nice texture to them. Especially if I'm, like, you know... Then when I'm like coloring and shit and doing just other stuff, when it's not like a big fat animation, I can do a bit more texture. So yeah, totally. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, thank you for the follow! I appreciate the support. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I do have to warn you though, animation is not the only thing I'm streaming. I do also gaming and shit. So don't come here expecting only animation content, unfortunately. Yeah. But if you could hit me up with that totally legal zip file of TV Paint, I would not be mad at all. Wink wink, nudge nudge. What kind of games do you play? I played a lot of Slime Rancher here on stream. I played Call of the Lamb, Hades, Minecraft. I haven't played that in a while, but that was also something I played. Core Keeper, Stardew Valley, Kingdom 2 Crowns, Frostpunk, that kind of shit. Whatever I feel like, basically. But like, yeah, Frostpunk are like, this is my favorite, probably, and Frostpunk and Kingdom 2 Crowns are my fucking favorites. So those are things that I play unless I'm specifically looking for something chill, which tends to be Slime Rancher, if that's the case. I never played Hades, but it is gorgeous. I'm gonna be down to watch some gameplay of that. Hades is fucking amazing. I have never finished it. I have not finished it, but when I play, I do love it. I just don't have like I need to be in the mood for it, but I love it. And I'm always in the mood for the soundtrack. I actually stumbled upon Hades by complete accident because I was watching a different streamer that I enjoyed, and he was playing Hades. I never seen that game ever, and I was like, huh, what is this? And I heard the soundtrack, and you know, as I never played a game like that before, but I heard the soundtrack and I was like, I'm getting this for the soundtrack. And that's exactly what I did. Because the soundtrack fucking slaps so hard. It's so good. Mwah. For someone that sucks at games like these, I'd say it's pretty, like, very good, like, easy to pick up, surprisingly. Because, like, it can be hard at times, of course it is. But it's like, even through your runs, you still keep some of like your bonuses and you gradually get better, as in both kind of equipment and like the more you play it. And I've been enjoying it so far. Like whenever I played it, it's always a delight. Even if I like am struggling, right? It's still a delight to play that game. So even if you're not like most amazing at it, I think it's something you would still enjoy. Like the game plays amazingly, and I can even play it on keyboard, which is my preferred way to play games. Just in general, I suck with gamepad, and I have to say it plays really well on keyboard for me as well. So if I can pick it up on keyboard, and you're a better gamer than I am, and are capable of using the gamepad or whatever, or like a controller, sorry, not a gamepad, controller, then I think you'll fucking enjoy it. It looks gorgeous, sounds gorgeous, the characters are fucking amazing. It's great. It's great. 10 out of 10, we recommend. I am recommending it, actively actually. So yeah. Definitely a good fucking game. I believe I might have some footage on my YouTube VOD channel of me playing Hades, but I'm not entirely sure if I uploaded it yet. I think I have to go through my VODs. I haven't uploaded VODs in a bit because I've been streaming both here on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time, because I can, but I haven't uploaded actual VODs that I recorded before I could do this. And I think I have some Hades stuff that I haven't uploaded. And Call of the Lamb I haven't finished uploading yet.
Need any of these incidents have occurred at all? Suppose Mr. Grimes had tried another approach.
Okay, I think that's the entire fixed. I'm gonna leave that there. This like will be just so I know where it ends. I need to kind of keep it as a reference. Ooh, ah, my leg has fallen asleep, it hurts. See ya later, Miner. I hope you have a nice evening. I'll talk to you next time. And I'm also probably gonna end this soon, because I finished the ARM and I refuse to do anything further. Because I did just make this a lot more difficult for myself by after finishing finally the base of the tail, I decided to make the torso breathe. It allowed me a little bit, but still. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's going to be starting screen for my streams once I finish it, eventually. God knows when. Depends on how my uni lets me. Since I only pretty much animated on streams, but I think I might start working on this offline as well, because it's nice. It's nice to work on now that it's finally like very much there with the animation. So yeah, I think I've brought my leg back to life, and I will see you next time on Friday, unless I change my mind, but I should probably be streaming on Friday how I usually do, unless something comes up. So yeah, thank you, Frog on Toad, for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the little bit that you've seen here, and yeah, I'll see y'all on Friday. Bye bye.